Hello everyone! In this video we're going to draw Jigglypuff. Start by drawing a circle as a guide for the head and body. To draw the circle, make two small marks to indicate the circle's length, and then on the sides make two more small marks to indicate the circle's width. Then just connect the marks using curved lines to create the shape of the circle. Sketch lightly at first so that it's easy to erase if you make a mistake. Also pause the video to draw at your own pace. The circle doesn't have to be perfect, but if you're having trouble drawing it, just trace the outer edge of a cup or a bowl or anything else with a circular edge. Now draw a long vertical line across the circle. This is a construction guide that will help you place the facial features later on. Curve the line so that it contours to the shape of the circle. Now draw a horizontal line for another construction guide. Curve this line as well, and draw it below the center of the circle, closer to the bottom edge. And that's it for the guidelines. Now let's start on the final drawing. On top of the horizontal construction guide, and to the right of the vertical guide, draw a circle for the first eye. First make two small marks to indicate the circle's width. Above the two marks, make another small mark to indicate the top edge of the circle. Then just connect the marks using curved lines to create the shape of the circle. To the left of the vertical line, draw a thinner circle the same way for the other eye. First make four small marks for the sides of the circle, and then connect the marks using curved lines. The circle on the left should be thinner because of the way the head is turned. Sketch lightly at first, and when you get the shapes right, darken the lines. Inside the eye on the left, draw a smaller circle for the iris. Follow the curvature of the eye as you draw this smaller circle. Don't draw this smaller circle too far away from the edge of the eye. Now draw a smaller circle inside the eye on the right for the other iris. Just like before, follow the curvature of the outer eye, and keep the edges close together. Inside the iris on the left, on the top right side, draw a tiny circle for a highlight. Draw a tiny highlight circle inside the iris on the right too. Now draw the mouth directly where the two construction guides intersect. The bottom of the mouth should be similar to the letter U. The mouth should be very small in relation to the eyes. Inside the mouth, draw a short curved line for the tongue. Above the head, draw a curved line for the first part of Jigglypuff's curl. It helps if you first make a small mark at the top to indicate the top part of the curl. Extend the left side of the line downward inside the head. And then curve the line back up on the right side so that it ends in a swirl. Sketch lightly at first, and when you get the shape of the curl right, darken the lines. The whole shape should be similar to a curly number 6. The bottom edge of the curl should be between the eyes. Add an extra line on the top part of the swirl for the base of the curl. On the top right side of the head, draw a triangular shape for the first ear. The triangular shape should be slightly tilted to the right. Inside the ear, draw a smaller triangular shape for the inner section of the ear. Sketch lightly at first, and when you get the shapes right, darken the lines. Draw another triangular shape on the top left side of the head for the other ear. The two ears should be about the same size. Draw a smaller triangular shape inside this ear too. Below the ear on the left, draw a small curved line for the first hand. Then on the right side of the head, draw a slightly bigger arc for the other hand. On the lower right side of the body, draw a curved line for the first foot. This line should be similar to the letter U. Close off the shape at the top using a curved line. On the left side, draw a curved line for the other foot. This foot should be similar to an arc on its side. Now darken the initial circle to finish the head and body. Remember to trace the outer edge of a cup or a bowl if you're having a hard time drawing the circle. As you darken the circle, don't overlap the shape of the curl and the hand and foot on the right side. Now go over the final lines with a pen, a marker, or any other type of permanent ink. The next few steps are sped up so that the video won't be too long. Take your time and be careful when you ink your drawing to avoid any accidents. Don't ink the initial guidelines, only the final drawing. After the ink dries, erase all of the guidelines. Now color your drawing. For a round effect on the eyes, color the top parts dark blue and the bottom parts light blue. Color lightly as you transition from dark blue to light blue. Color the inside of the mouth dark red, the tongue pink, and the inside of the ears brown. Use pink for the rest of the head and body. If you'd like, you can use a bit of dark pink at the bottom for shadows. And that's it for Jigglypuff. Don't forget to pause the video to draw at your own pace. Also, please visit EasyDrawingTutorials.com where every step of this tutorial is broken down into an individual image. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Also subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep drawing.